Hey Zoosk, it's great to be back on the Facebook page, and it's especially great to be back when the topic is food. Zoosk has done a big study over 3.7 million profiles, and they found 5 surprising facts about food and dating that I want to share with you today. Number 1 surprising fact about food in online dating. Talking about food in your profile increases your chance of being messaged. Now, the interesting part about this was that the type of food you mention matters, and it matters a lot. The number 1 food to mention was guacamole. Would not have guessed that. 144% more messages if you talk about guacamole in your profile. Number 2, I would have guessed, because it's basically the best food on the planet. Potatoes. If you mention potatoes in your profile, Zoosk has found you have a 101% more chance of being messaged than does a woman who does not mention potatoes. By the way, if a woman regularly talked about potatoes, I'd probably marry her. Number 3 was chocolate, and sushi and salad rounded up the top 5. Now, on the other hand, there were certain foods that decreased the chance you'd be messaged. If you put fried chicken in your profile, 15% less chance that you would be messaged by a gentleman. And if you put yams in your profile, 70% less chance you would be messaged. Now I thought, oh, that's funny. I wonder what a yam is. I looked up what a yam is. A yam's a sweet potato. How can you have a 100% and 1% increase in messages with normal potato and a 70% decrease with sweet potatoes? Y'all are potato racists. If you see a man who mentions yams in his profile, those beautiful sweet potatoes in his profile, you must message that man, no matter how ugly he is. Number 2 surprising fact about food. While putting food in your profile may help you get more messages, sending your first message about food will not help you get more responses. The only exception is eggplant, and I'm sure you can guess why. May not be the type of responses that you want. If you go and talk about burritos, you are 7% less likely to get a response. And if you talk about fried chicken, you're 15% less likely. What I really want to know is, who is continually bringing up fried chicken in their profiles and messages? Who says, you know what, this is a great woman, I'm going to talk to her about fried chicken in my first message? Like, how has natural selection not gotten to you already? Surprising food fact number 3. People love vegetarians. Just 2 years ago, mentioning a vegetarian or vegetarianism in your profile meant that you got 100% fewer responses to your messages. Vegetarian racism was a thing. Now, you get 3% more responses to your messages, and this is a kicker, you mention vegetarianism in your profile, you're 52% more likely to get messaged in the first place. Surprising food fact number 4 is actually not that surprising at all. Don't suggest fast food. The study showed that 44% of men would think a woman was either easy to please or unhealthy if she suggested fast food. Conversely, women aren't fans of it either. 59% of women said that if a man suggested fast food, they'd either think that he was unhealthy or cheap. That said, 55% of men said they would not judge and would be more than happy to go on a fast food date as a first date. So if you are a lover of KFC like myself, go for your life. Surprising food fact number 5, the study looked at what were the best foods to have on a first date. What did people enjoy the most? They found that steak and seafood were the top 2 picks, while for millennials, the top pick was sushi. On the other hand, any foods that are messy, gas-producing, unpronounceable, or result in bad breath, i.e. garlic, were the worst types of food for a first date. Well, that's the video. Thank you for having me again on the Zoosk Facebook page. I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm going to have a video out next month on health and fitness and how to include that to improve and enhance your online dating profile as well. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, Mark Rosenfeld. You can search for that on YouTube. Hit the like button on this video, share it around, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I read through all of them, and I will see you in the next video next month.